Hi everyone, this is Cooking with the Word. I'm Mike Muncie. Today, this is what I made. Man, look at this. This is a chocolate pecan pie cobbler with some good vanilla ice cream. This is awesome. You guys have got to try it. Stay tuned. I'm going to take you step by step, show you how to make this. It's going to be so easy. It doesn't take hardly any time at all. Stay with us here on New Beginning Network, here on Cooking with the Word YouTube. Stay with us. Watch how we make this. This is going to be delicious. I mean, just look at this right here. Pecan pie cobbler with chocolate. Wow, amazing. Stay with us. We want to make this as simple as possible to us. And we don't want to do anything hard. So what we're going to do, we're going to start out with light brown sugar. Now we're going to compact the cups down, 2.5 cups. Press them down. Put that in there. Two and a half cups of light corn syrup. I'm not responsible for the calories. If you want to pray the calories out, that's up to you. There's going to be plenty of calorie demons in this thing to have to pray real hard for. Get all this scraped out. You know you can't miss any sweetness. You got to get all that in there. An explosion on the phone, on the camera there. Try to get all that out there. I absolutely love pecan pie myself. I would tell you what's better than pecan pie, but I really haven't found it yet. It's definitely my favorite pie. A little bit of ice cream. Get all we can of that in there. We'll take 6 eggs. We're going to beat these. An egg is a wonderful thing. So we've got 6 eggs. Those large eggs. All that in there. Okay, I've melted a 1/2 cup of butter. That's unsalted butter. Get that in there. Man, don't that just look delicious already? Wow. Scrape all that in. Now we got the good vanilla. This is not the fake kind. We're going to put 4.5 teaspoons of vanilla. Now for my vanilla, I just make a little hole right in the top. 1, 2, and that's a lot of vanilla. 3, 4. I'm going to try to measure out about a 1/2 here. Yeah, looks like about a 1/2. Get that in there. Now we're going to crush some pecans. Okay, hang on. Let's get us some pecans crushed. Cup number 1. Cup number 2. I'll get those stirred in and mix this up. Make a beautiful mess out of this. What we talking about right there. We'll get this all stirred up and we'll be right back. Get that all stirred in together and we're going to set this to the side. And we're going to start on the pan. Now we got to prepare the pan. And You're going to make one of these, just go out and get you some crusts already made. Save you a lot of trouble making your own pie crust. And we have to do a little bit of operating to this. It's not going to fit exactly right because this is round and that's rectangle. I'll have to try to make this work. You use what kind of pan you want. This is just one that we're using today. Will it fit? Of course it will. Whoops. We'll make it fit, right? Don't fit, we'll just slap down some peanut butter or something. Oh, look at that. I'll take these edges. I'll trim those off. That's just butter on the knife. I'll trim these edges off here. We're going to take this, we're going to fill in the gaps. So you can cook and have fun too. Now we're going to get the wet ingredients ready. Now we want to try to guess at this the best we can. We'll pour about half of this in. Whoops. Does that look like half? Sure looks like half probably. Yeah, maybe just a little bit more. If my mom had had one of these when I was a kid, I would have never got any leftover icing, because it just gets everything out. And now we're going to take number two. Number two. There it is. So we put half of our mixture in. We put our pie crust down. We put half our mixture in. We'll take pie crust number two. They come two in a pack. And hopefully I can get this to peel out. Oh, look at that. This one like volunteered. It said, I want to go and be part of this delicious pecan cobbler. All right. Before we do, we got a surprise. On this one, we're going to do chips. Let's put this down first. This side trimmed off. That's the only reason I didn't become a surgeon. I mean, other than the fact I couldn't pass the tests, and you wouldn't want me operating on you at all. I'm going to put a center layer of chocolate. Oh gosh, that smells good. That smells so good. This was full pack, 11.5 ounces. That's going to melt in there really good. Now we're going to put the remainder of the topping, or the wet ingredients. I guess it's topping now. We'll put the rest of it in here. See how good that gets that? Along a little bit. Now for the real artist work. Like I said, I'm not an artist, but we got to do this part here. And I'm sure you guys ain't got time to watch me do all this, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put down the topping. Pecan halves. And we're going to make it pretty. I don't care what it looks like. I know what it's going to taste like. That's all that matters. And I'll be back in about an hour or two after I get this done. So what do y'all think? Would you give me at least a passing grade on that? So what do y'all think? Would you give me at least a passing grade? I mean, it's not like the best artist work, but you know, chocolate chip. But it, you know, maybe, who knows, maybe. So we've got the oven heated to 350. We're going to set this on 45 minutes. It's supposed to go 50. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to set it on 40 minutes. I want to check it. One of the main things I'm going to go for is to see what these pecans look like on top. We'll be right back. Okay, we got that out of the oven. I want you to look at the pecans on top there. Let me zoom in. See how they're kind of browned on top, toasted. It's still hot. So we're going to let it cool off. This is going to be awesome. We got some good Bluebird soft serve ice cream to go with it. Vanilla, of course. It's still bubbling. We're going to let it set for about 10 or 15 minutes. Let it cool. Let it set really good. And we will be back. But this is a good opportunity while you're waiting on us to come back to follow us on YouTube. Hit that like button. Hit the follow button. We try to do a video at least once a week. All sorts of different things. From artifact searching to game videos to just different fun, preaching, singing, and cooking videos. So try to follow us if you can. But we'll be right back. Okay, Lord. Now's the time we've all been waiting for. Let's see here. Hear that? Like that crunch. Dip this out. Look at this. Oh, chewy, ooey, gooey. Look at that. Now let's get some ice cream. Wow. Would you look at that? Sheer goodness there. This is going to be so good. I can't wait to try it. If you're watching us on New Beginning Network, make sure you call that number or text this number here just to say, hey, we appreciate what you're doing. We like your recipes. If you need prayer, send a text saying I need prayer. And if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. follow us, and like this video. Now let's sit down at the table. I want to try this. I'm so excited. Okay, this is going to be so good right here. Chocolate Pecan Pie Cobbler with some good old ice cream, vanilla ice cream. I'll give this a try. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That should be here. Look at this. Ready, quick. Wow. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Wow. The chocolate came in. Oh gosh, the pecans. Mmm. This is super, super, super good. If you don't like ice cream, put Cool Whip with it. Some kind of whipped cream. Yeah. Small bites? No, no small bites. No big bites. This is amazing, folks. Make sure you try this. I can't believe how good it is. Way better than I thought it was going to be. It's actually better than pecan pie. And it's hard to get something better than pecan pie, because I absolutely love pecan pie. Follow us on YouTube. So next week, Mike Muncie, Jessica is also working on this with me, my wife. Tomorrow's our anniversary. I want to wish her a happy anniversary. She's put up with me for 20 years. Wow. But anyway, follow us on YouTube. We'll see you next week. New Beginning Network. Cooking with the Word. We'll talk to you soon.